Hello, Erica from ericarock.com, here to bring you a tutorial on how to very easily, with commands, connect to higher frequencies and establish those frequencies and connections in your auric field. And we do this so that we're connected to a higher power greater than us. It strengthens our energy because if you're watching this, you are likely to be an empath. And the struggle empaths usually have are sponging up everyone's thoughts, energies, feelings, vibrations, taking them on as their own. And it's very draining and can cause depression and all sorts of things. And so as we call in these frequencies and we lock them into our energetic field, we strengthen our energy. We strengthen our resolve. We become more resilient. And so as we go out into the world, we are not as likely to take on that which is not ours. Does that sound good? I think it sounds good. Okay, so it's very simple. So close your eyes. And I want you to repeat this aloud after me. Aura of light, body of light, certainty blue. Now see, feel, allow this electric blue energy to come down over your head, all the way down your body, the front of you, behind you, all the way down underneath your feet. And make sure that the energy, the certainty blue, this electric blue, it's a good 12 inches or more above your head, outside of your body, and below your feet. And so just feel that. It's an electric blue. It's activating. It is the color of your higher self. And so with this, we are connecting with our higher self. And our higher self is always in certainty. Our higher self is always clear. So the more we bring this frequency in, the more clear we become, the more focused we become, the more certain we become about what's for our highest and best, what choices to make, what choices are optimal, what our next steps are. We feel having more faith and trust in our intuition and our inner wisdom, our inner knowing. And, when we're living from that place, we're living so much more in peace. We're not suffering with this war inside of us. Should I do this? Should I do that? And that indecisiveness that really is such a drag, right? That is gone. That's gone. Once in a blue moon do I get indecisive. And if I do, I bring this energy in and I sit and be still and quiet until I can hear the clarity, hear the voice of the infinite. So just feel this electric blue around you, feel the energy of it and we ask for the certainty blue, this electric blue, the color of our higher self, to harmonize with every iota of our being. And now we're going to add another layer over this certainty blue, this electric blue. And we command aura of light, body of light, highest crystalline white light. And see, feel, allow, imagine this white fire, this crystalline energy pouring down over the electric blue, over the head, down the sides of you, in front of you, behind you, underneath your feet. And again, this is another approximate 12 to 16 inches of a layer over the certainty blue, the electric blue. Now, this is a purifying fire. It is also the connection to the celestial realm, to your angels and beings of the one true light who lead, guide, direct, and protect you on your earth walk. So you're connecting with those frequencies, bringing them down, anchoring them around you. And again, they're purifying so that, if you're out and about in the world and you start to pick up the vibes of someone else and they're not feeling too good, those energies will start to come and be purified by this highest crystalline white fire. So just feel this. We ask that every iota of our being is harmonized with this white holy fire, this crystalline energy. And now we add another layer on top of this and repeat after me. Aura of light, body of light, silver violet flame. And see, feel, allow, imagine the silver violet fire coming down to the top of the head, covering the white light, coming down the sides of the body, in front of you, behind you, under your feet, and again, another 12 to 16 inches over the white. And this is a transmutating, like an alchemy fire. Releasing that which doesn't serve, burning off those energies that, again, may be coming towards you that aren't yours. They're not yours to take on. And it also connects us with the Master, Saint Germaine, keeper of the violet fire. He is an amazing ascended master to be connected with. He will teach you alchemy, transmutation, transformation, death, rebirth. He's just incredible. So we connect with his energy through the violet flame, and we ask the violet flame to harmonize with every iota of our being. And then the final layer, so there's 4 layers total. The final layer, repeat after me. Aura of light, body of light, unconditional love, pink. And see, feel, allow, imagine this beautiful, a pink fire coming down. It comes down over the silver violet, coming down around your body, the outside, in front of you, behind you, and below you, underneath your feet. And again, this layer is approximately 12 to 16 inches over the violet flame. And we use this because we wish to radiate love into the world. We wish to give love. There are so many people suffering. There are so many people confused, fearful, angry, hateful, rageful, just so not connected to their heart. And as we go out and we have this unconditional love, this pink flame within our aura, we're radiating love. We're giving people love, which is the thing they need the most. Also, when we have this pink on the outside, it kind of buffers the white light, which we love white light, but if you're only using white light, you can actually attract people that will attack you more because that white light is too harsh for them. And it bumps up against them and it makes them aggravated and they lash out at you. I learned this the hard way. So I give this over to you so you do not need to do that. And so we have these 4 frequencies. So aura of light, body of light, certainty blue, color of your higher self. Aura of light, body of light, highest crystalline white light. So this white fire over the certainty blue. Aura of light, body of light, silver violet flame of Saint Germaine. And an aura of light, body of light, unconditional love, pink flame on the outside, which also installs and connects us to divinity's infinite unconditional love. And so if we're retraining our energy system when we use this practice, and it can literally take 1 minute to do it. It's great to do it in the shower. So, you get up, you take a shower, and then, you bring in these frequencies. The more you do it, you're retraining your energy system to hold these frequencies, to connect to these frequencies. And it really is so transformative. The key is consistency, because if just doing it, you know, if we go to the gym 1 or 2 times, we're not going to get the body that we're looking for. We need to be consistent, just like with our energy. We're retraining our energy to hold this, because we've been conditioned not to. We have been conditioned to be confused, worried, fearful, doubting, all those things. And so this is like a retraining, and it rewires the brain. It does brain balancing. It rewires and recalibrates your chakras, your nadis, meridians, every part of you. And so it's a huge gift, and literally takes 1 minute. And the command is aura of light, body of light, and then you bring in the frequency. And then once you bring in the frequency, you just want to command that you ask that this frequency harmonize with every iota of your being, and just pause for like 10 to 20 seconds to allow that coherence to take place and take hold. So that is what I offer onto the altar of your heart. I hope you kind of derive some benefit from it. If you know of anyone else that could use this, please share it with them. I always appreciate it. And thank you for connecting in and receiving this. If you want to share experiences, or if you have any questions, please post them in the comments below.